The IW is an exercise that we're doing to be able to work the muscles of the upper back to control the movements of the scapula. When we go from this overhead position to a W, from like 2 big capital I's to this W, the shoulder blades would look like this. In the upwards position, they would be up and slightly internal, and then when we go to that W, they would move around and come to meet each other towards the middle here, where the rhomboids would be contracting and bringing them together closer, and the lower trapezius as well. Now, when we go from this position to this position, if we keep this hand in a good position, i.e. we keep it in external rotation, which external rotation is just anything that rotates externally towards the outside. Internal rotation rotates the hand towards the inside. When we go to this external rotation, the teres minor is challenged a lot as well, which is just underneath the rear delt there. So yeah, if we can get really strong with this exercise, because the lower trapezius, the teres minor, the rhomboids, they're working for this what we call retraction or pulling back and down of the shoulder blade, it's a really, really good transference over the pull-ups to get more out of the skill. I.e. if we're doing pull-ups and we are shrugging over at the top there, then if we get better retraction strength, it's going to help us to keep us in a better retracted position. It's going to allow us to utilize the lats more when we're doing the movement, and it's going to make any back movement safer to do. It's also going to help out as well, just keeping the shoulders pulled back and making the front part there healthier, making sure that we don't get those tight pecs happening over and over again. So when we're doing the IW, as you know, we're just down on the floor, we get the chest proud, we go overhead to the W position and back up, and we want to do it about this kind of pace. Once we can do 3 sets of 15, superset it with the next exercise, then what we would do is we'd move up to doing them with 1 to 1.5 kilo plates. So same thing again, process just repeated from there to there. And once we can do 3 sets of 15, making sure that we keep externally rotated the whole time, bearing in mind that if we're here, we pulse this W, if we internal, we go here, and although this is still a back exercise, it's not working all the muscles exactly the way we want them to be to transfer over to all the skills. So make sure that when you're doing it, we keep externally rotated the whole time. And if we can do 3 sets of 15 of that with good technique, supersetted with the exercise that's coming next, you'll have super strong retraction strength and we can move on from there. Enjoy, brother. Take care.